and welcome back. Today is Games Week, so we are making this really cool race runner for a ball. So you have to try and get the ball to run through the system without falling off. So if you want to know how to make this, keep watching. Here's my cardboard, relatively sturdy, but I reckon you could use cereal boxes or something, that'd be okay. So we're going to start off with two shapes that kind of look like circles, but I will show you, so don't worry. This is the first shape, and now we're going to cut that out. Now we have this shape, and we're going to do the same thing, but without the two handles. So now you should have two circles like this. Next, we're going to draw a line across the middle on both pieces, making sure that on this piece, the two extra bits are on either side. Give them a snip, like so. Now you want to take a long piece of cardboard, and we are going to wrap this around each piece. To make this easier, you can peel a layer of the cardboard off. So you're working with this rigid bit, and you can see the rigid bit is really easy to bend, whereas the rest is trickier. So we've got a strip that fits the outside and a strip that fits the inside, and now it's time to glue those or tape those together. It should look something like this, and once you've done the same to the other one, then it will look like this. Flip your pieces upside down and lay them out like an S, and make little holes at each end. I use a bit of paper clip to do this. Now take one of your other pieces, line it up on the top so this bit is overlapping, and secure that together with a little paper clip. Here we go, so here's our paper clip. I've just opened up the end. That's going to go through a hole in this piece, through the hole made in this piece, and then I'm just going to flatten it down on this side. Now we're going to do the same with this piece and this piece. Same again on the other side, and finally one here. So it should look like the number 8 with each point joined apart from these two in the middle. You can flip it over, and if you want to, you can glue down the exposed pieces of paperclip. I actually think they're flat enough not to really be a problem, but you can do that if you want to. And now it's time to test it. Ooh, I'm nervous. So, if we move it, it will connect, but can we get a ball to travel without falling out? Down. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, it's working! You know what, guys? I have to say, my life is so easy. Said no one ever. Life is not easy. Life is hard. Struggles come for every single person out there. Sometimes life really sucks. There's a lot of things that Christians say that the world says the opposite to. For example, a lot of Christian couples won't live together until they're married, but the world says, yeah, do it, that's fine. A lot of Christian people might say, we shouldn't say things like, oh my God. But the world says, yeah, you can say that, that's fine. Say, oh, Jesus Christ, it's all right. But one thing that pretty much everyone agrees on is that life can be hard. In the book of Jeremiah in the Bible, it says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. That sounds pretty good. But even that doesn't say life's easy. From the bit of the video you've just seen, it looks like I found that activity really easy. And I'll let you in on a little secret. That's really not true. Here's what really happened. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh no! And that's the thing. People online or even in person can make out like life is really easy. But that's just not true. Think about Jesus. Jesus was a perfect person. He never did anything wrong, and I mean anything. Never even had a bad thought. He spent his life teaching people, healing people, providing for people, helping people, loving people. And what happened to him? A lot of people hated him. They called him a liar, and they humiliated him and brutally killed him on the cross. But his story doesn't end there. Because Jesus came back to life. He proved his power over death. Now, I'm not saying that we have quite that same power, but we do have a God with that power. So even when life is really, really rubbish and really, really sucky, we don't have to give up, because the verse in Jeremiah will always be true. God has good plans for us, plans to prosper us and not to harm us. We have to choose God's plan. And the way we do that is just by praying about it and asking him, God, I want to do things your way because I trust you. And then looking to the Bible to learn about God and obeying the ways that he says we should live. God doesn't say it's going to be easy, but he does promise us a hope and a future.